Hey, welcome to another episode of Sunday Smokehouse. My name is Jason. I'm coming to you from my backyard in Waterloo, Ontario. Wanted to share with you my next smoking experience. I've got some chicken wings we're going to do today. It's a take on the success of the chicken wing trial from last time. What I did this time is I spoke to a few friends and got a couple of different recipes that I wanted to try today. I took the liberty of getting pretty much everything ready so we can get rolling, get these chicken wings into the smoker, start to enjoy some beverages this afternoon. The weather is probably around 10 degrees. It's well into the fall. It's only October the 3rd, but I think we had a little bit of frost this morning. So wanted to start off, I've got a recipe here of 10 chicken wings. It's a SPG, it's salt, pepper, garlic. I think I screwed up the recipe the last time I put it together. It's equal parts. I understand that it was supposed to be different ratios, so we're going to do 10 with the SPG mix. My friend Andy, who I grew up with, who's living in Alberta, he gave me a great little recipe this afternoon that I'm going to try with another set of 10 chicken wings. It is some brown sugar, it is some garlic powder, some onion powder, some kosher salt, some cumin, some paprika, a little pepper as well too. So looking forward to that. He also told me a little secret to crisp up chicken wings. He said to put some baking soda on them. So I've got 4 chicken wings with just some baking soda on them. I'm going to try that and see what that turns out like. And then these 4 here, I'm going to I've pre-sauced them. It's with the Costco Kettle Creek Original Bold and Smoky Barbecue Sauce. Want to try that out because I thought that when you sauce up chicken wings, it's probably better to sauce them and rather toss them in some sauce at the end of cooking them. So I'm going to cook just some regular chicken wings by themselves, and then toss them in this and maybe some other sauce as well too. But wanted to do a bit of a variety today. I got a lot of chicken wings to work with, so I can have some fun throughout the week with them. So let's get these into the smoker and have some fun.
Okay.
How you doing?
There you go.
Good. I'm making chicken wings on the smoker again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to have a photo of that, and then we'll put them in the smoker. Okay, we'll see you at the smoker. Okay, so we're at the smoker. We've got our chicken wings. We've preheated the smoker to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to we'll monitor them throughout the smoking process to make sure that they're thoroughly cooked. But we have a mix of mesquite and hickory wood chips on the smoker today. I was down to the last little bit of hickory, so I threw that and topped it up with a little mesquite. And this haven't opened it up since we turned it on, so it should be smelling great. Should have a little smoke already started in here. We'll just throw these on the lower rack. So we'll enjoy a beer, do a little chore around the house, and check back in shortly. So the wings have been cooking now for 2.5 hours. They've been cooking at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. They've reached an internal temperature of about 167 degrees Fahrenheit. They're looking great, perfect to be devoured. So let's take a quick peek inside here before we get them off onto the butcher's board. So the smell is great. They look fantastic. I was a little concerned about the ones that we sauced up with the wet sauce beforehand, but they look terrific. There's half a dozen on the top shelf which have nothing on them. We're going to toss them into some special sauce afterwards, but we'll get these off in just a minute and over to the butcher's board before the kids get home and we can devour them this evening. So you'll remember that we did 5 wings out of the start. What we wanted to do was keep these unseasoned. We'll dip them in some special sauce before we get them onto the table here, but they turned out great. The color looks wonderful on them. Okay, we'll be right back with the rest. So this was the one that we were most interested in. And actually, you know what? We can leave it right here on the rack. And we have, actually I'll take them off. So this first one here, this was the SPG, the salt, pepper, garlic combination. We'll see if the fact that we had equal portions of each had an impact on the quality of those wings. I'll just get those like that. This batch here, this was the one that my friend Andy recommended, with the brown sugar, kosher salt, the garlic powder, the onion powder, the paprika, the black pepper, and I think I'm missing 1 or 2 other ingredients here, but these look fantastic. They got a little bit of what I feel like stickiness to them, so that'll be great. It's probably that's to be the brown sugar there. Get all that meat. Great. These last ones here, or this next batch, this is the batch that was tossed in the barbecue, the boiled and smoked barbecue sauce from Costco. And these last 4 are the ones that Andy recommended we toss in baking soda. So we'll see how that science experiment works out. But all in all, they look great. So as usual, I have to get a photo of this. Well, I don't hear anybody home just yet, so what we're going to do is I'm going to sample one of each of these in the next moment, and I'll put some tin foil over them, and the kids can enjoy them with me when they get home shortly. Okay, so we're going to finally enjoy the fruits of our labor today. Not that we spent a lot of time working on these, but they look fantastic. And I'm going to start with the. We will leave these to be tossed. Actually, you know what? Let me let me work on those ones. But until then, I'm going to try one of these to start. This was the SPG mixture. The last time that I bought these from Costco, I remember that we were able to snap out the bones inside, which was great. Look at that, there we go again. Oh my goodness. That's perfect. Just enough salt and pepper and the garlic. It doesn't. Not one of them is overbearing. This is really good and tender. Oh my goodness. These kids better hurry up and get home. Okay, next we have Andy's recipe. Again, this should be a little bit sweeter with the brown sugar. That's very good. Now you know what? That's probably the kids calling right now to see that they are not close from home. Let's see what they say here. Hey there. How you doing? Claire?
We're on our way home.
How are you?
Yeah.
Okay. The wings just came off, so they'll be ready when you walk in the door.
Alright.
Okay, see you shortly.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so they're on their way back. I'm going to, I devoured that one. Next was the baking soda mixture here. This was, the idea here was to make these a little bit more crispy, so let's see how they turned out. They're good. I wouldn't say there's any crazy amount of crispiness to them, but they definitely don't taste baking soda like. I think what I might do is dip them into some sauce though, get them seasoned up. So let me finish this up here. This is good. Okay, so I'm going to move to get these organized for the kids who will be home in a few minutes. This will be sauced up with one particular sauce. I have another one in mind for this one here. I highly doubt any of them are going to want to be filmed for this short little video clip, so I may have to just give you a couple of comments towards the end. But if we do, and they're interested, bonus. If not, well, we tried, and you know what? We'll have to continue experimenting with all kinds of great recipes next weekend or next time. So if I don't see you, have a great rest of your day, and if you have some special or unique recipes for chicken wings, please feel free to reach out to me, send me a personal message, write a comment below. Would love to hear from you. Okay, so we finished the wings, and as I thought, the kids were not interested in getting filmed while they ate them. They turned out really well. I think my favorite was, I have to say, Andy's recipe with the brown sugar, the garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, pepper, cumin. I really enjoyed that. The other one that was good was the salt, pepper, garlic, the SPG mix. Surprisingly, with equal proportions. I think when I made that recipe, it was supposed to be kosher salt, not table salt. But I just did a light sprinkling in all of the wings. It turned out really well. The two wings that we dipped into the sauces, one of them was a honeywood smoke sauce, just picked up from the local grocery store. I warmed up the sauce beforehand. It was good. And the Woody's Carolina barbecue sauce, that was also good as well. But I think I enjoyed the fact that we sauced or seasoned or rubbed the wings beforehand. The few wings that we did put the bold and smoke barbecue sauce on from Costco beforehand, those turned out pretty good. By the time I got myself organized and the kids came home and got plates out and all that stuff, the wings have cooled off a bit more, so it would have been, in my opinion, much better if we had the wings right off the smoker onto a plate or just eaten right from the butcher's board. Would have been great. And what else was left? I think we got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we tried 5 different varieties. All in all, the SPG and the Andy's mix were the in my opinion, the two favorites. We'll have to do this again. We cooked, I think, about 35 wings. It didn't last long in the house, and looking forward to doing this again next time. So I'll see you another episode of Sunday Smokehouse, and I'm glad you took the time to watch this today. Take care.